Hey, Yuli here again, and welcome back to another Morning Mindset Minute. If you stick around until after the video, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on one of these sweet Get Your Fit Together sweatshirts for free. I'll be giving some of these away over the next couple weeks, and I want to make sure that you get yours. So stick around after the video, and I will show you exactly how you can apply or qualify to get one of these or to try to win one of these. Another thing, welcome to my newly refurbished slash kind of redesigned office here. This is where I'll be doing most of my work moving forward, which is a great segue to what I want to talk about today in this short video. So the other day, my girlfriend and I started off by cleaning out a closet. I know this doesn't sound relevant, but you'll see exactly what I mean shortly. We wanted to kind of get some stuff done in my house, and we figured the best way to do it is just to find space to put stuff. And I have several closets downstairs that are just full of clothes that I haven't used in years, things that I haven't even opened in years, boxes that I haven't gone through in years. So we figured that would be our first step. So we went through and we cleaned out one of my closets downstairs. And that's all we were going to do. We were just going to clean out the closet. And we were going to take those clothes and we're going to donate to a friend's shop who does a lot of stuff for underprivileged people. So we took all these clothes, we put them in bags, we threw away what was not worth it, and we put the rest in bags. 3 giant construction size bags of clothes. And we put them in bags and we threw them in my truck, and those were donated. But not only that, we started looking through the stuff. So then we started going through boxes. And then I started moving stuff around. And then I started to rearrange things. Then I moved my desk. Then I cleaned the entire room. So now I have this perfectly workable office, which I had before, but it wasn't comfortable. It wasn't workable. I didn't have a whole lot of access to things. I was walking over weights. I was moving bikes to get to a file cabinet. So now I have we have completely rearranged this office to where it's functional, it's beautiful, I'm comfortable, I can make these videos now with a beautiful setting in the background. So what's my point? My point is how taking one small baby step, one little action, we had one goal in mind, and that was to at least clean out the closet and put things in bags. So we had one small goal that was going to take us probably about an hour, hour and a half to do. That led to the next thing, and that led to the next thing, and that led to the next thing, because progress begets progress. You take one small baby step, you set yourself up for one minor goal, one little goal, and then momentum creates more momentum. There's something called activation energy. And it's the first step in moving any object. So your first step in rolling a rock is going to be the hardest part of that movement. Getting that rock to start rolling, that's that activation energy. Once you get that rock to start rolling, every movement, every push, every little step beyond that, until you hit an obstacle, which we've learned to overcome and we're learning to overcome. But every step beyond that first activation movement that you've made makes that roll of that rock a little bit easier, a little bit easier, a little bit easier. And then it just starts flowing downhill. And you've heard of the snowball effect, and that could work in 2 ways. That could work negatively and that could work positively. But we're staying on the positive side of all things. So that snowball effect, that activation energy, once you start rolling, that momentum just creates so much momentum. So creating momentum through action, small baby steps, is ideally key. It's what you want to start doing. So long story short, which I believe that ship has already sailed, we started with a closet. We ended up completely redoing my office, which led me to other rooms in the house, which led me to creating this list of all the things that I want to do. It just made it easier, and it makes me want to continue to do this. So how does that relate to your fitness? Well, and your mindset. Well, the first thing to do is start with one small goal. Get that started, and then you'll see how things start to bubble up and roll up. And I don't care. I mean, your small goal, it could be, and sorry to be self-serving here, but it could be to join fitmind30.com. Join that 30-day program. Start with that. How hard is that to do? It's free. Start with that. Start learning about how to control your mindset, how to work through your mindset, how to work your mindset through your fitness. And then that'll be your first step. And your next step will be, your next step could be anything you want it to be beyond that. That'll inspire you to do something else. And that'll inspire you to do something else. So creating action through baby steps is going to be my lesson for today. I want you to get started. And if it's just getting started with fitmind30.com and starting there, then I'd suggest you do that. So get started, create momentum through action, and I guarantee you'll start seeing improvements and you'll start being progress, because progress begets progress, and you'll start rolling and it'll get things going in the right direction. So I'm going to make things easy for you. I'm going to be giving away one of these Get Your Fit Together sweatshirts every 2 weeks. And all you have to do, and this is going to help you. So if your first step is joining fitmind30.com, this will give you a little bit of inspiration to do it, because these sweatshirts are fantastic. And it's that time of year. It's fall. It's sweatshirt season. They make great underlayers or overlayers. Show your pride in fitmind30.com. So you go to fitmind30.com, sign up for free, and then if you go to the community, there's a pinned blog post that says, welcome to the community, and take a moment to look around. So I'd like you to go to that pinned post, introduce yourself, and every 2 weeks, I'm going to randomly scroll through, and I'm going to pick a name, and I'm going to send you one of these beautiful sweatshirts. So I will probably reach out to you via the fitmind30.com platform. I will get your size, I will get your address, and I will send you a free sweatshirt. So every 2 weeks throughout the rest of the year, I'll be doing this promotion, and I will randomly pick someone to get a sweet sweatshirt. So get your sweatshirt, make your first action, your first baby step to join fitmind30.com. That'll at least get you started. That'll get the ball rolling. That's that actionable energy, that activation energy. Just start, do it quick, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Talk to you soon.